An address from Logan, your king. You are citizens of Albion. Its noble soil runs through your veins. Its long history is your own history. But this kingdom does not exist to support you or to feed you. It is not a fruit to be picked off the ground, or a tree whose shade will protect you unconditionally. This land of ours demands your sweat, it demands your labor, and it demands your sacrifice. We are entering an epoch full of opportunities, but full of peril too. Albion needs you to fight with every breath and work with every heartbeat. It will make demands of you, and you will obey them, because you are citizens of Albion. You will never defy its wish.
If you cooperate, you won't get hurt. But if you give us any trouble, we'll kill you. Now, just so you know we mean business, I'd like one of you to give us trouble, so we can kill him as an example to the rest. Who's it gonna be then? Oh look, we have a volunteer. The king, no less. Have at him, fellas.
You're gonna regret.
It is no longer advantageous for any of us to frequent the hideout in Industrial. Presently, I shall inaugurate a new centre of operations in Bowerstone Market. You've been provided with a key which will permit access. Please endeavour to prevent its transference to an unauthorised individual.
Yes, sir.
You know, nothing gives you a kick like a nice set of chairs. Where should I go?
Yeah, I don't remember the last time I had so much faith in the government.
Mommy says, the big cheese!
Incredible.
Is all well, my lord?
Woohoo! It's you!
Nothing to report, Your Majesty. I'm sorry, but we can't just let anyone in here. You have to go.
Now,
At your command.
Do you have anything I can buy off you? Idea where I can buy some potions? I like the pretty colours.
Did you hear they're having a sale on about?
What can I do for you?
Greetings, my lord. Your Majesty.
It's late and I'm off to bed.
I'd love to have your autograph.
Ah.
I do love a good-looking monarch.
Glad to know kids can still find ways to amuse themselves.
When I grow up, I want to look as cool as you.
You call that dancing? I can do better than that.
Kids were more like that.
I'll buy anything. Well, almost anything.
Nobody wants you to sign anything anyway.
That's a fine item. Thank you for your custom. Always happy to buy your unwanted items. Come back if you have anything else to sell. I'm happy to be of service. Thank you for your custom. Got too much gear? Sell it to me. Hello, great lord. Panhandle.
Hello, great king. Hello there, Your Majesty.
Thanks. A nice glass of chilled wine would go down well, please. All right.
Keep it in, will ya?
No. Stop. I'm sorry.
And another thing. If a synonym means the same thing.
While my accomplices spent or gambled most of their earnings, I saved every gold coin I could to fulfill my burning ambition of exploring Albion one day and becoming a great adventurer, such as the ones whose stories I'd read in two-penny pamphlets and third-hand storybooks. More than anything, I wanted to meet heroes, though I knew their heyday had long passed and that the aging ruler of the kingdom was the last. It was the death of this ruler when I was 15 years of age that marked the beginning of a series of tragedies that were to befall my family. First, my eldest brother, Jason, was killed in a duel with an irate farmer, who also happened to be the husband of Jason's last sexual conquest. The duel was fought using pitchforks, and my brother, who had never done an honest day's work in his life, made the fatal mistake of holding the farming tool the wrong way round. It was shortly after this incident that the second eldest, William, was arrested for trying to run a con game by the wrong person, a passing plainclothes towns guard. He was taken to Bowerstone and was never heard of again. Then, my third brother, Quentin, contrived to accumulate enough gambling.
You again. It does tend to obviate the entire objective of maintaining a secret hideout if your enemies can simply infiltrate whenever they've the inclination. Lads, perform the specific services for which I employ you. Expeditiously.
Huh?
Kill him. Fast.
Ha! You haven't done a chance in a room like that.
Bullets!
Oi! Stop it!
My dear Bob, you're a ruthless crook and a big booby as well. And since you are a ruthless crook, I'm not signing this letter so that I can remain anonymous. Yours, Arthur. Oh.
I can't live one more day in this cell.
Look at the money bags on this one! We're gonna be rich! Can't get me 'cause of the smell of weed. I believe I can state with relative confidence that your efforts are in vain. Even should it transpire that you vanquish my associates, this door is completely impenetrable. In addition to which, this cell contains a secret egress through which I may abscond whenever I desire. Meanwhile, my compatriots shall brutalize your person.
Looks like we're gonna be doing this a long time. That's it, please burn.
You haven't lost your touch. I'm surprised his men were foolish enough to fight you.
Now, truth be told, my superlative intellect notwithstanding, it would appear this is not, in fact, the specific cell I so confidently referenced earlier. The one with the secret exit has 2 beds. All right, you have prevailed, Your Majesty. I concede. However, I entreat you to entertain a certain proposal.
You have nothing to offer, Ferret. It's over.
Ah, that pronouncement is objectively devoid of merit. I happen to have on my person a substantial quantity of currency. Let me go free, and the money is yours.
As far as I'm concerned, you can stay in there and rot. But that's for the king to decide.
You royal miscreant! This grievous malefaction shall be rewarded with equally grievous retribution.
You have made great strides, Your Majesty. Witness the glory of your treasury. Don't you just want to go swimming in all that gold? But the kingdom demands your attention once more. The time has come to make a decision on Albion's drinking laws. Under Logan's rule, our citizens are restricted in the amount of alcohol they can purchase per day. As you can imagine, this has proved a rather unpopular measure. And yet many respected members of the community think the law does not go far enough. They would like alcohol consumption wholly abolished among the commoners. They feel, rather reasonably, that it leads to improper behavior and raucous public spectacles. These concerned nobles are willing to pay handsomely for the change in policy. Meanwhile, the commoners themselves would like the restrictions completely lifted, claiming they infringe upon their freedom and their rights. You cannot please everyone, Your Majesty, but you must make a decision. Very good. Perhaps this is not the time to be implementing radical new measures. It will give both the gentry and the rabble something to complain about. Who knows, it may take their minds off their impending doom. Let us move on to other matters, Your Majesty. You have a busy day in the throne room ahead. Samuel, the head of the Brightwall Academy, is ready to plead his case. I sincerely hope he isn't after a handout, though I'm sure Master Reaver will be the voice of reason, as always.
I'm at your command. Majesty. Majesty.
Ladies and gentlemen, the King. Today you decide on the status of the Brightwall Academy, Your Majesty. Samuel will speak for the town and its scholars. Reaver will dispute his cause.
You may speak.
Your Majesty, it was your mother who opened the doors to Albion's greatest seat of learning. Under her rule, knowledge and culture flourished, and so did the people of Brightwall. I ask only that you return to the wisdom of those days. Your brother closed the academy down, but it is in your hands to restore it.
There is no greater proponent of the arts than myself, and I celebrate knowledge in all its forms. But our people are frightened and confused. The last thing they need is knowledge. Allow them the benefit of ignorance. Let only those who are truly prepared make use of the academy. The elite of our society will pay handsomely to indulge in erudition.
But only the rich will be able to afford to learn.
Precisely. Why give wisdom away when one can charge for it?
What do you wish to do, Your Majesty?
By thunder! It's the king himself! Surely you wish to rule over an enlightened populace, Your Majesty?
The Brightwall Academy will be reopened as promised, but we will charge admission fees.
The Brightwall Academy shall be reopened to those who can afford its services.
If that is how it must be, very well. But I am deeply disappointed you have broken your promise.
Very good. I will make arrangements at once. Stimulate your intellect in the newly reopened Brightwall Academy. Suckle the knowledge from the land's greatest minds and avail yourself of the best library ever assembled. The reasonable enrollment fees are within reach of almost 1% of the population, so don't delay. Brightwall Academy. As long as you earn, it's the place to learn.
The court summons Page and Reaver. The matter before you today is the future of Bower Lake. Reaver will offer his proposal. Page will stand against him.
You may speak.
Your Majesty, a recent survey of Bower Lake has found that the waterbed is rich in valuable metals. Now, as amusing as it would be to make workers hold their breath as they mine these resources, I fear it would be impractical. Instead, we have no choice but to dam the river and drain the lake of all water. Once that is done, we will have a ready-made quarry, ripe for the plucking. It will be a pity to disfigure the landscape so close to my former home, but it is a sensible course of action in light of our current needs.
Bower Lake is the last piece of natural beauty remaining in Bowerstone. It belongs to our history and should be protected. Don't take it away from us. You'll be taking away part of this city's soul with it.
Oh, really?
You may not have improved the people's lives inside this city, but are you also going to destroy the one place they can find peace?
The decision is yours to make, Your Majesty.
I must point out that the lake is by no means a refuge or a paradise. I've had occasion myself to see the odd corpse floating in its gentle current.
Are you willing to throw away our most precious landscape?
Do we really need to weigh up the merits of removing a few buckets of water when the rewards are so great?
Bowerstone's wildlife depends on the lake, and so do its people.
Page is right. We must protect our natural resources. Bower Lake is to be left untouched.
The king has ruled. Bower Lake's natural beauty is hereby protected by order of the crown.
Thank you. Let's show the world Albion is worth defending.
Is a pretty view worth more than a treasury full of gold? I bow to your greater wisdom. As someone whose home has overlooked the resplendent Bower Lake, I am pleased to declare the official protection of this natural wonder. May its water drown anyone who doesn't appreciate its beauty.
I trust the court was not too dull today. In any case, I'm confident your final task will be most enjoyable. A loyal and wealthy member of our community has offered to make a sizable donation to our treasury. Her only request is that you go to Millfields to make the collection in person. A perfect chance to stretch your legs, Your Majesty. Ordinarily, I would recommend a full complement of soldiers to accompany you, but I have utter faith in your ability to recover the item. Who would dare steal?
You might have a look in the sanctuary shop. I'm quite certain there is something new in there.
From a
Hello.
At your orders, sir.
Look, I know where the thief is. He fled into the woods.
Madam, I understand you want to recover what you've lost, but those woods are simply too dangerous. It would be suicide to enter them without combat experience, or training, or skill.
Attention!
Please allow me to introduce myself. My name is Griffith Smith, and I'm the president of the Albion Historical Restoration Society. Before you once stood a bridge to the site of the old gypsy camp where our late monarch was raised many years ago. Alas, the bridge has fallen into disrepair, and this historical site of interest will soon be forgotten. Perhaps I can persuade you to make a donation to keep this place of such historical significance alive. Is that acceptable to you? Another victory for the Albion Historical Restoration Society. Come back later on once the bridge has been built.
At your service.
By fuck! I don't want to enter them. I want you to.
Right. I was talking about me.
Oh, just forget it. Ah, Your Majesty, it's such an honor to have you here. If only fate hadn't conspired to make me look like a fool. I so wanted to make a contribution to the noble cause. What's the use of a priceless heirloom if we're all going to perish in who knows what frightful way? I had taken the statuette out of the family vault, ready for your visit, only for a common thief to take it in broad daylight. Can you believe it, Your Majesty? Beware the woods, Your Majesty. The soldiers may be superstitious, but there's no denying dangerous beasts lurk within. Good luck. I know you will succeed.
Looking for the statue, Your Majesty. Follow the white Balverine.
you monster. Prepare to meet your... Oh, I'm so sorry. For a moment there I thought you were a Belverine. Damn things are always trying to get through our defenses. We burn silver nitrate in those lamps to keep them out. Kills them pretty quick if they hang around for too long. If a lamp goes out, well, I don't like to think what might happen then. One went out just recently, but we got it lit again fast. The man responsible, this bloke Connor, got punished. Severely. Before he disappears into the forest, he tells us there's gonna be a reckoning. He's probably in 25 different stomachs right now. That's my reckoning. You can come on out, everyone. It's safe.
Yippee!
Your Majesty, I've been expecting you. Been through the village, have you? Charming hamlet. It's full of warm, wonderful people who'll give you the shirt off their back and condemn you to death for one simple mistake. Anyone can fall asleep on watch. You exile him into this forest and call it justice. But enough about that. You're here for that statue. It's quite a remarkable thing. It did everything the legend said it would. And now I don't need it anymore. It's funny how things change. So if you want to take it back to that prig in Millfields, it's yours. Nearly free of charge. All I ask is a small favor. Destroy those silver nitrate lanterns. Then the village will get a taste of justice. The choice is yours. And it's a simple one. How simple? If you decline, my brothers will kill you. Ah, well. I suppose it was too much to hope for. Still, your choice won't save the village. Now that I'm the leader of the pack, we've got some brains to go with our brawn. We'll lose a few of the weaker members, but we'll deal with those lanterns on our own. In the meantime, killing you will be a good way to, shall we say, get the blood flowing.
strong enough. Prepare yourself for death.
Welcome to the sanctuary.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. You saved us from certain destruction. We're in your debt. You'll always be welcome here, should you wish to return. Connor had this on him. It looks like a Belverine. It's yours if you want it.
The crown could not hope for a better head to grace.
Nice to see you, Your Majesty.
You're the least convincing woman I've ever seen.
Now that's a fine-looking beast if ever I saw one.
Good to see you, Your Majesty.
Anyone got any news?
A little something new has appeared in the Sanctuary shop. Care to have a look? You have a decidedly noble air about you. It suits you. Can I get you something to eat? At the rate you're growing, I'm going to have to retailor all your clothes.
Majesty.
Oh, my.
So good
Hail
to see you,
and
Your
well
Grace.
met, your most
Your wonderful
gracious Majesty.
Greetings, Your Majesty.
By thunder! It's the king himself!
You're back. Did you find the thief? Did you recover the statue?
Of course he did. He is the king, and thus infallible. If you will hand the statue to me, Your Majesty, I will endeavor to appraise it.
You found it? Oh, I can barely contain my tears. Oh, excuse me, Your Majesty. I can't let you see me this way. And please, make good use of it.
Nobles, always so melodramatic. As for this little item, it is every bit as valuable as I hoped it would be. The profit shall make a welcome addition to the treasury, unless, of course, well, it is your statue now. You could always opt to keep the proceeds for yourself. A magnanimous gesture indeed. Your subjects are lucky to be ruled by one so giving. With the fatidic attack not far away now, it is most encouraging to see the Treasury doing so well. It makes one feel safer. I have taken to sleeping beneath the gold, actually. As for today's first order of business, you may have heard about the dire situation the kingdom's economy finds itself in. Logan's policies always kept our cities on the edge of bankruptcy, and the panic caused by the fast-approaching darkness has only exacerbated the situation. I'm afraid the only way to stop this slide into ruin is to bail out Bowerstone's financial institutions. The people are looking at you to save them from economic disaster. But remember that doing so may condemn them to a much darker and bloodier fate. What shall we do, Your Majesty? You are such a giving, magnanimous person. Very well, I will make the arrangements. Life will be easier for your subjects for a while, but the treasury will not easily recover. I only hope we haven't thrown away our chances of survival. Of course, you could always replenish our gold supplies by donating from your personal funds. Shall we proceed with today's agenda? Kalin, the representative for the Auroran people, has requested an audience with you. The court awaits in the throne room. I believe the diminutive Sabine will be attending the court later. I look forward to hearing his odd accent echoing through the halls.
At your service.
Hello.
Sir.
Woohoo!
Greetings, sir.
Yay!
His Majesty, the King of Albion. Today you must decide how much protection to grant Aurora. Kaelin will offer her proposal. Riva will stand against her.
You may speak.
Your Majesty, as you know, the threat from the deserts that surrounds my city has not diminished. The dark...
An outpost would be a waste of resources. Aurora is safe enough for now.
The King's decision is final. The military presence on the streets of Aurora is deemed sufficient for the protection of its citizens.
It is heartening to see reason prevail. Bravo, Your Majesty, bravo!
We saved your life once. Now you condemn us to death? Is that your idea of fair requital?
Bring forth Sabine of the Mistpeak Dwellers. Today, you decide on the fate of Mistpeak, home of the Dwellers, Your Majesty. Sabine will speak for his people and their land. Riva will dispute his cause.
You may speak.
I come here seeking nothing but what was promised me and my people. You pledged to restore our home mountains and our right to dwell in them. We have fulfilled our end of the bargain. We have paid with our lives to sit you on that throne. Now you must fulfill your end. Undo the damage your brother did to us.
I will keep my promise to the Dwellers. The Mistpeak Mountains will be restored.
Mistpeak shall become a protected region, and the Dwellers shall be granted authority over its forests and resources.
You are true to your word and your honor. The Dwellers will stand by you till the end.
The forests of Mistpeak are our greatest national treasure, and now, thanks to Riva Industries, they have returned to their past splendor. Dwellers, birds, and bunnies are free to roam, laugh, and kill each other as nature intended. Who needs all that lumber anyway?
Happy anniversary, Your Majesty. 1 year as King of Albion. Doesn't time just fly? To celebrate this momentous day, I have prepared some fantastic events. First, you will stand still for several hours while a local artist paints your portrait. Then, you will choose the 47 varieties of flowers you wish to be cast at your feet as you parade through the city. Oh, and you will need to sign thousands of autographs, of course. Let's see, you will also be...
The day has come, King. It is time for you to face the darkness. But you will do so in your true form. Over the past year, you have made decisions that reveal your nature, and which have affected the lives of all your subjects. You have tried to be a just and popular ruler, but your good intentions have come at a great cost. Most of your people will not survive this attack, but you are more than a king. You are a hero. You are Albion's champion, its protector. This coming battle is the reason you had to take Logan's place. Only you can defeat the creature that dwells in the shadows. If you do not, your kingdom will be gone, and you will die with it. Now go. Do what you were born to do.
It's here. The darkness has reached Bowerstone. The attack has barely begun, but already we have suffered terrible casualties. We simply weren't ready. If we don't act quickly, there may not be a kingdom left to defend by dawn.
We have to get out on the streets, now!
Today we fight for Albion!
For Albion!
Defend the city with your lives! We'll kill you for that!
Armor is thick, but you can still shoot through. Yes! No armor is stopping. These beasters pack a real punch!
voice of your young, the gurgle, freshly out. We give thanks for your desperation. It is a transgression against the night! You have done such mighty things. People you know shall rejoice in your death. Be sightless, for that is the most blessed state of being. It is our gift to you.
That armor is thick, but you can still shoot that tough.
You are the flowers that children will pick and cast into death. Flimsy form. You rip like insect wings in our hands.
You're not. Well, you've been squashed. I'm taking serious punishment here.
Such a lost people.
Yes.
Why do you cry for such alien things? Mercy and help and love have no substance in the dark.
Oh, yes, a nice spell should do the trick against these things. Nice one! He's not getting up again.
Death beats its wings for you.
He's not getting up again.
Don't fight the coils of black serpents. Don't struggle against their embrace. Go softly into the dark, and all will be well.
If only everyone else could come. Hey, nearly broke my sword.
Sing your chorus, Albion. It soars above you, a beautiful cloud, an invisible death mask for your world.
Don't listen to him! No, shoot! Drive you insane! Don't listen!
Dead fingers claw at 1,000,000 eyes. Stillness is coming. The calm and the silence. They will be eternal, like the night.
Have you seen the others?
Toys break when children are angered.
You think the shots would go right through them, but hey, they don't.
What happens to this piece of flesh when darkness touches its soul?
I'm surprised you're still standing after that. How come we don't get armor like this? Yes, a nice spell. What is this?
The Dark Guardian shall come and protect us.
That must have hurt. Nice one. He's not getting up again. Whoa, yes, a nice spell. It's like striking a mouse. These beasts pack a real punch.
The Dark Guardian shall protect the children always.
Whatever's inside them just got fried. Good work there. I'm taking some serious punishment here.
Our protector, our sentinel, the engine in the darkness.
Oh, that's something.
Are you thinking of your loved ones now? How you will never see them again. They are dying over here. touching to see you resist, to see you bleed for each other. All for nothing. For nothing.
Don't slice.
The streets of your city make perfect graves. Lie down beside your brothers and sisters now.
I can feel it. We're getting close to that thing. Where are you? Show yourself!
The lost sheep returns to the flock. No one ever leaves the darkness behind. Do you see? Do you see what you have allowed? We are all shadows now.
Hey! I can't get through! I can't see! I can't see! Where are you? Where are you?
All that you love will become shadow. All that you see will become death. I only want to care for you. Am I not your father figure? You would be nothing without me. Fight back, my child. I have cared for you. I have taught you. I have made you.
I can't see! I can't see! Oh, yes, my spell should do the trick.
You rule over a graveyard. Is that what you wanted? The shadows taste of death.
Look at what you've done to me! Don't go back! Don't! I'm ready! Where are you? Where are you? Kill it!
I am shadow and death.
Tainted, broken little toys!
You made us do it. You made us. We are the swarm. Don't fight back, my child. I have cared for you. I have taught
you, I have made you.
You would be nothing without me.
Don't fight back, my child. I have cared for you. I have taught you. I have made you.
I have killed so many of you already. Why fight me any longer? Don't hold back! Don't! I'm ready!
I'm sorry. Oh, you took away the darkness. It's been inside me all this time. But it's light now. I can see the sky. And it's light. I don't think I can fight anymore.
It's all over, Walter. We won. We beat it together.
Do you remember the stories I tell you when you were a child? There was a great queen once, the mightiest hero of them all. Remember what you would say.
Teach me to be a hero.
You've done me proud, boy. You've always done me proud.
Oh, Walter.
I think old Walter would have liked it out here. He was always a fan of looking tall and stony. I can imagine what he'd say if he was here now.
Shut up, Ben.
Exactly.
It's time I return to my own castle. If ever you need to save the world from another abomination, you know where to find me.
You have done what I thought impossible. You are the ruler I could never be. You don't need me anymore. And Albion will heal easier without me.
Well, King, old chum, ruler supreme, pal, you did it. You saved the kingdom. And it's time I said my goodbyes. I'm not cut out to be a general. And I think I'd like to start travelling again. Or maybe see if Paige needs any help down in Industrial. But before I go, let's send off our friend in style, shall we? This one's for you, Walter.
This is the world as it could have been, devoid of color, devoid of life. It is thanks to you that it isn't so, and you did it without becoming a tyrant. The people love you, and you have banished the shadow of your brother's reign. You kept your promise to Sabine and his people, when it would have been easier to turn your back on them. A noble gesture. You turned your back on Paige, but she dealt in ideals. A ruler must deal with reality. Is saving the lives of an entire civilization not worth more than the comfort of its citizens? You understood, as your brother did, that Aurora was a doomed land from the start. Saving Albion was always more important. Without the strength to make those choices, we would not be standing here now. Perhaps we shall meet again one day, King.
Aren't you going to tell me my future?
The future will reveal itself when it is ready to do so.
Any other business to attend to?
See, Brian's got himself a girlfriend. Set his sights awfully low. This is my house now!
No. Stop. I'm sorry.
No one can!
Wait. Forgive me.
What are you staring at?
Ah, hello.
You said this cemetery would be loads of fun, and now it's obvious you were talking bollocks.
Perhaps you'd like it back with... Well, I'm not getting it. Have Livy here get it.
Who? Oh, right.
Ah, genius.
What
Problem
about it?
solved.
We'd really be ever so grateful. Now, the thing is, the book is in Millfields.
Our mum's got it. She always said she'd take it to her grave.
Which she did.
You'll have that book over my dead body, she used to say.
Which was eerily prescient.
So all you have to do is dig it up.
Welcome to the Sanctuary. Welcome to the Sanctuary.
Your Majesty, here, I offer this with all humility. A corpse. Good!
Oh, wow! Hello! Yippee!
I can't believe it.
Your family seems rather unhappy. Perhaps you could allow them a little more money, or perhaps just visit them?
It's funny. When we were little, you always wanted Walter.
Follow me, baby. Yes! Homie, homie, homie!
Oh, darling, good for you. You're such an incredible... You're quite nice, you know that?
Oh.
Darling, you're wonderful.
Hey!
But I know her.
I don't know about our house. It's just not... I don't really like it. I was so hoping you would say yes. Wouldn't you like to hold my hand? I feel like we're both kids again when you do.
Ruler. Hello.
I could do this forever.
They do get underfoot, but aren't kids just the cutest? Get out of here!
Your Majesty? You can do this! I have faith!
Holding your hand really is rather nice. You sure you want to let go?
Dad! Dad! Hello? Are you going to stay
I
home
love
long
living
this
with
time?
you. It's just... I think we could do better
Can't we
than the
move
house
to a
we
nicer
have.
house?
Did you have something you needed to do first, or...?
Ram! Woohoo!
Darling, you're wonderful.
That is hilarious! Wow!
You can do this! I have faith! You got it! I never thought in a million years you'd find it! That was truly divine intervention. It really was. Although, that would mean that my dropping it in the first place was divine intervention too, right? I can't credit only the good stuff. And that would mean it was divine intervention that gave me an ulcer, and almost cost me the woman I love, and kept me from getting any sleep this week! In a universe that's at best apathetic and at worst actively sadistic, what possible point can there be in getting married? I hope I kept the receipt for this.
Nothing feels better than having your hand in mine.
As much gold as you.
Oh, I was quite enjoying holding your hand. I could do this forever.
Right. This should be good.
Your hand feels so warm. Perfect. This is perfect.
Ah.
That was wonderful, darling. I'm sorry to see it end. You're so wonderful, darling. I couldn't ask for a better husband.
Well, you've done it. They've fallen in love.
There's the love of my life.
If you're ready to take your relationship to the next level, you can get married and perhaps even think about having children.
Nothing feels better than having your hand in mine. What's the hurry?
Utter naffness.
Where are we off to, anyway?
Boo! Hiss! Boo!
Never been there, but it
Hello,
seems
Your
like
Majesty.
an interesting place.
Time to change the subject, don't you think?
What's the hurry?
Famous gold in the world.
Greetings, my lord.
Rubbish!
What great shoes! I love them.
My lord.
Yeah, great stuff! Hooray!
Greetings, sir.
Holding your hand really is rather nice.
I do love having a leader who's right.
I'd follow you to the ends of the earth, my love.
Give me a coin so I can buy an apple.
You are looking well today, my lord.
If I had some money.
I wonder where we're going. Somewhere nice, I hope, darling.
Greetings, my lord. It's the great ruler. Hello. Hello, your majesty. Hey, cool. Hello, superhero.
Your hand feels so warm.
Greetings, sir.
Boo!
You sure you want to let go?
A great way to make money is to start the shops closing up for the night.
The Sanctuary shop has some new bits and bobs, I believe. Why not have a look? Welcome to the Sanctuary.
They're looking for a bar.
Wow.
Could I have an autograph, Your Majesty? Please, oh, please, oh, please! Is that your autograph?
I don't know what to say. Oh, yes.
Dad? Wow. Wow, those are real.
Always were a smooth one, weren't you?
Hey! Oh. Yeah. That was the best hug in the world.
Oh, darling, good for you. There's the lover. Oh, no! Stop! Oh!
Follow me. Oh, yeah.
That's good. That's just the sort of thing I like. startled me. That is amazing. That makes me smile.
Come in. Hi.
Oh,
It's lovely.
I don't know what to say.
Oh.
Oh.
Hey! Oh. Yeah.
Oh.
That was really nice.
Fantastic.
Yeah. Ah.
Oh, no! Stop! Oh! You're such an incredible man. You're quite nice, you know that?
Boo! Boo!
Darling, you're wonderful. You're quite nice, you know that?
Ah, my lord.
The king! Wow!
you're so yummy. Like a great big donut. I could eat you. Though actually what I really want is a kebab. You sure know how to put it away. Ooh, you're so yummy. Like a great big donut. I could eat you.
I like your look.
The barman was a balverine, I tell you. All hairy and snarling. Oh, he was. Just there in the pub. Now, that's looking good. Wahey!
Yep, yep.
He tried it on, didn't he? Hand on my knee. So I shot him. Only later I learned he was my husband.
No. Stop. I'm sorry.
King Logan is an evil tyrant. Monarchy, what is it good for? Never should the lives of the many be controlled by the will of one man. Or woman. Seen that. It doesn't work either. Anyway, what we need is a republic. In the past, I've called for democracy, but I was speaking to some people and they really opened my eyes to this republic thing. Rise up to overthrow the monstrous autocrat. In the meantime, appoint me as supreme ruler. I will faithfully oversee the transition from monarchy to republic, strictly on a temporary basis. Really, no, really, I mean it. You can trust me.
Hiya! Woo!
Yippee!
Everything all right, Your Majesty?
What do we want? Our voice should be heard. When do we want?
How are you, Your Majesty?
Boo! Hiss!
My king?
Your Majesty, may I present you with this?
Is all well, my lord?
Hello. You have a full royal suit. I must say I am in awe, even without anyone wearing it. Well, if you prefer it that way, who am I to judge whether a change of apparel is significantly detrimental to one's appearance? Has anyone told you look quite regal? Because if you're wearing those boots, you're going to get that a lot. My, that is an intricate tattoo. Whatever you feel comfortable in. Ah, I see. You know what would go perfectly with those gloves is a riding crop or a... generals use them to point to maps. Swagger stick. That's it. Swagger stick. Swagger stick. Such a deliciously staccato... Nice glove.
They do get underfoot, but aren't kids just the cutest?
Is it true you fight hobs and stuff like that?
That looks worse.
Looking great today, Your Majesty.
you've received additional articles of clothing. An exquisite nightshirt. I have the words to describe it, other than exquisite, of course.
Wait. Forgive me. Wait. I'm sorry.
Now that you own a second house, you can move your family into it if you like. Renting out a house you own is a fantastic way to make money. Real estate is always in demand.
The king! Wow! Any chance of a royal autograph, Your Majesty? Please? Sometimes I think the whole world is against me.
Greetings, Your Majesty.
Yippee!
Sir?
You'll go down in history as our most popular monarch ever.
just can't believe what I'm seeing. You look rather fantastic, I must say. Woohoo! Nice to see you. And here I... Unbelievable! My house is full of old, worthless junk. I should pay a visit to the pawnbroker. Huh? Go on. Whoa! Yay! What do you do with all that gold?
No. Stop. I'm sorry.
Dirty, scuffed ones. You don't want those.
Hello, your awesome supremeness.
You're a good listener, you know.
Nice
Hello,
pajamas.
Your Majesty.
Do you fight hobs and that whilst you're wearing them then?
Greetings, my lord.
Sir?
Oh, you're a cute one, all right.
Making a name for yourself, are you? So everyone knows who you are. Excellent. Cadekin lives in Brightwall Village. Come back and let me know when the deed's done. I'll be lining up buyers.
A body? How awful.
There are new items available in the Sanctuary shop. Welcome. To the
I buy stuff. So come here and I'll buy your stuff, okay?
My goodness. Oh, you struck terror in their heart.
The beauty of my
that
work
means
is that
more
everyone
gifts
can understand
and bigger
it.
discounts.
That
Someone
and
who's
it's
afraid of you
beautiful.
is likely to try anything in order to be spared your wrath.
Sir.
People are ravenous for these horrid paintings. It's even better than I thought. Oh, isn't art wonderful?
A few more coins and I'll get the Beggar of the Month plaque.
We should all share the wealth. Those of us who have any.
Greetings, my lord.
I need money for, well, let's just say food.
Please, open your heart.
Yeah, great stuff! Hooray!
Just looking for anything anyone can give.
I need money for, well, let's just say food.
Begging's honest work, you know. You got something today? Ah, come.
Welcome to the Sanctuary. You have a decidedly noble air about you. It suits you. Welcome to the Sanctuary. treachery. Well, stamp my renewal. You're... Oh, thank the gods of documentation. The Academy will continue to grow, just as your mother envisioned. Whenever you find a book in your travels, bring it to my desk, and I will give it a good home. I know of several that exist and have already prepared displays for them. All you have to do is to place them accordingly. I just love it when you bring us a book. It fills my heart with joy. It does.
Please, my sweet, please. I'm so sorry. I'll make it up to you.
Oh, I've heard that before. And the first few times you disappointed me. Your clumsiness was sort of adorable in its way, but it's got a bit tired, hasn't it?
My darling, please don't. I'm sorry. Please, let's not argue. It's so awful.
Awfully boring, you mean? Perhaps if you ever won, it would be more interesting.
When I married my wife, she was all sweet. You'll do it. Oh, this is the first good...
What is it now? Don't tell me you want to talk about things. Oh, sorry. I thought you were my husband. Don't know how I could have confused someone like you for someone like him. So, what can I do for you? There's my hero. Oh, you're so great, dear. I thought croquet was boring. It's bloody Oh, you're so great, dear.
Huh?
Yeah. Oh, you're so great, dear. Hi there.
Here we go.
Oh!
Hey!
There's my hero. You're just... well, you're okay, I guess. Whatever. I thought croquet was boring. It's bloody exhilarating compared with marriage. Well, do you know he spends all his time reading or gardening? So dull. I can't remember the last time he did something nice for me, like buy me jewelry. I adore jewelry, by the way. Look at that. Oh, it is beautiful. Thank you. I love it. So, what's your pleasure? That looks rather nice. There's my hero. You are awfully appealing. You know that. Come on, show me something then. Don't be like the tedious old William. You're the best, darling. You're brilliant, darling. Just brilliant. Come on, show me something then. Don't be like the tedious old William. You're brilliant, darling. Just brilliant.
Huh?
Oh, sweet. Oh, you're so great, dear. So, what's your pleasure? You're brilliant, darling. Just brilliant. You are...
Follow me, baby.
I don't know about you, but I could do with a bit of excitement. You are awfully appealing. You know that. There's my hero. Come on. You're brilliant, darling. Just brilliant. Oh, sweet. Oh, you're so great, dear. So, what's your pleasure? You're the...
Hey.
Hey!
There's my hero. I don't know about you.
Hey!
Yeah. You're brilliant, darling.
Any good?
There's my hero.
You're the best, darling. Come on, show me something then. Don't be like the tedious old Willy. Hello. Nice. Ah, thank you. You are awfully appealing. You know that. Oh, you're so great, dear. So, what's your pleasure? You're the best, darling. I don't know about you, but I could do with a bit of excitement. You're the best, darling.
Here we go.
Hey!
There's my hero. It's been lovely spending time with you. And it was exciting at first, flirting in my husband's house. But aren't you bored? We should go somewhere nice. How about Brightwall Bridge? Bit clingy, aren't you? All right then, if you must. Not too tight. There's a love. All right, darling, if you like.
You won't find anything better in all of Brightwall than the stuff I'm selling right here. You murdering beast!
Who?
Incredible! Ah.
I quite like going to Brightwall Bridge. Never go there with William, though. He'd just ruin it talking about something boring.
Yeah, jolly good, jolly good.
Bit clingy, aren't you? All right then, if you must.
Greetings, Your Majesty.
I love the view here. And you don't ruin it with a lot of talk. You just... stand there and look handsome.
Ah.
Wow. You've done that before, I should think. That, or you have amazing instincts. I have to tell you. I've been with William so long, I forgot how incredible it can feel to be with someone exciting. I want more. What do you say? We make a go of this. I'll leave William, and you and I can be together. Of course, if we're going to get married, you'll need to get me a ring. I do have some sense of tradition.
Awaiting your command, my lord.
My king.
Ah, there's a killer walking amongst us.
Any other business to attend to?